Hello world and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on how things are going in my life and how things for the channel may be changing very soon. And what better way to actually talk about this by playing a little bit of Minecraft. We love Minecraft, we do the tutorials here, so this is what it's all about. First I wanted to say thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. We have grown rather quickly in my opinion. Obviously not blown up, but I feel like it wasn't so long ago that I said thank you for 1,000 subscribers, and now we're nearly at 1,700, which is absolutely insane. Thank you so much everyone who has joined us, and I hope that you're all happy being part of this community. It's been an absolute amazing journey for me so far, and I can't wait to see where this goes in the future. So first I just want to say how the state of my life is going at the moment. At the moment things are very busy. Just as of not too long ago, I mean, I say it's about 2 months now, I have recently bought myself a house. And very soon I am going to be moving into said house, and that is where things are incredibly going to change. Moving out from my parents is a massive step, and it's given me a little bit of stress and a little bit of the anxieties, but that's okay. It's nothing that I can't deal with. But just for now, since I'm going to be moving in, what basically is going to happen is I'm going to have no internet for a little bit of time. About 6 weeks I'm going to have absolutely no internet. However, that does not mean that the videos are going to stop. My other half is luckily very kindly going to be uploading videos for me from her work, so that's where things are going to be going there. Obviously I'm still going to be able to record and edit and such offline, but during the weeks I will not actually be able to upload, so I'm going to have to do that somewhere else which is going to be a little bit different, but that's okay. I'm sure we will be able to manage. As well as that, work is very busy. I work a 60-hour week and sometimes have to do Saturdays as well, so it's a very long week for me, and I only do this in the evening as this is a lot more of a hobby for me than anything else, but that does not mean that I do not enjoy doing it. In fact, I first started off by doing streaming instead of YouTube videos, and that was on the 29th of September last year. So it's been a year that I've been doing this now, and I've enjoyed every single second of it. For everyone who doesn't know and doesn't realise yet, I actually do stream. I've been streaming on Twitch this entire time. I am Twitch affiliate, but however, I am dabbling with the idea of actually switching to streaming on YouTube. Now, I know that there is obviously a lot bigger audience here on YouTube. I have a lot more subscribers on here than I do followers on Twitch itself, so I think that'll be a little bit more interesting. However, the difference is going to be is that I am going to be doing a little bit more a variety of games while streaming. That's what I do on Twitch. At the moment I only stream once a week every Sunday, and that's because my schedule has got so busy with work that I've had to cut down from doing it 3 times a week to now only doing it once a week. And I always let the chat basically vote on what game we play next, and those chats and those votes, they're always done inside of the Discord. That will be linked down in the description. However, when I make the switch going to YouTube, things are going to be a little bit different. I want to actually make this channel a lot more Minecraft based in its entirety. So to start off, if I do decide to make the decision to switch over to YouTube, then I am going to be doing a Minecraft series to begin with, where we'll play the exact same mod pack. We are playing my mod pack right now. This is the mod pack that I created, and it's the one that I actually use for making all of my tutorials. That way I know no configs are changed and all that, and I'm doing just the base vanilla mods with nothing extra. Obviously sometimes there's some automatic integration, but I always try and keep things vanilla as possible. So to begin with, we will be playing a series on this on stream. I reckon I did actually start this on Twitch, so we're a little bit of the way there already. It won't be on this world. This world's obviously just for this lovely little update video here, but we'll see what goes with that series. So after hearing that, you may be wondering what is going to happen to Crash and Spyro or any other game that I choose to let's play. Now, I think those are going to slow down a little bit. I'm obviously going to complete 100% both Spyro 3 and Crash 3. I've been playing those games for nearly a year now probably, so I do definitely want to finish those first because I know that there are some people watching, but obviously they aren't going to be the main focus of this channel. We want to make it more Minecraft based. As well as that, I want to do other types of videos, not just tutorials. I want to do maybe a couple of build videos some weeks, maybe some top 10s, but at the same time, I'm still dabbling with whether or not to do more vanilla stuff or modded stuff. For me, vanilla is a little bit boring and tedious. I've played it for so many years that going from vanilla to mods are just the way forward now, in my opinion. I can't really go back. You know, I think I want to actually have the door on this side as well. And for that reason, me liking mods so much, I haven't actually even tried 1.17 yet. I've got no idea what's really happening over there on that side of Minecraft. I obviously know that there's a lot of cool things like the massive caves and stuff, but I don't know if I'll ever really jump into it, at least for anytime soon, since obviously I am more modded based and things haven't really updated too much to 1.17 in my opinion. House is starting to come along. It's absolutely awful, but it's trying to be something quick. Now, as you guys know, I like to do my little polls on the YouTube channel community tab about what mod we're going to be playing next or doing a tutorial on next, and I'm going to be releasing one of those soon, as I think there's probably only about maybe 2 or 3 videos left when it comes to Mechanism, and so far there hasn't been any major updates in the other mods I've already covered to make a brand new video on them. And you know what, I know I'm just trying to make a quick video here, but at the same time I cannot deal with having a bad hotbar. I don't know what it is, but I just always have to have the exact same hotbar, otherwise things just get very painful. And it's becoming nighttime. Looks like I need to find some sheep. Let's see, while I'm on the journey for trying to find some of these sheep, I should say that what sort of mods are actually going to be in this mod pack, since, hey, finally sheep. Since we're going to be streaming this over a little bit of time, as you probably guessed, we already have Astral Sorcery, Blood Magic and Mechanism, since those are tours we've already done, but we also have other things like, you know, Dark Utilities, Cyclic, Industrial Foregoing, AE2, Refined Storage, and the list goes on. It's going to be a lot of fun in my opinion, and I'm really looking forward to actually getting far in this. As well as that, we also have this Mystical Agriculture, as you can see here. Oh, I thought it didn't drop the last one then. Let's actually try and make it home alive now. Now, if you're a long-time follower of the channel, you may have seen long ago that I was uploading SevTech Ages of the Sky videos, and that was because I was actually doing them live on stream and then cutting down to be episodic. Now, I don't know whether I'm actually going to finish that series. I never finished it on stream. We managed to get all the way to space in the final tier, but when it came to the last bit of work that I had to do, which was just doing a simple ritual, or rather an unsimple ritual for the final boss, I realised that it was going to be tens of hundreds of hours of work left to finish the mod pack, and it was getting a bit repetitive. So I was going to try and do it offline, but at the same time, I've done so many streams now, literally like 50 something streams on that mod pack now, and it would be a very, very long time for me to actually get that up to scratch in order to actually do a stream out of it, or rather do so many episodes out of it. And since I only upload twice a week, it will probably be a couple of years nearly of uploading videos in order to actually, you know, have the series finish on the YouTube side of things. So I'm thinking of stopping that, even though it stopped a long time ago, never uploading the rest of that. I do still have it all saved. I have every single stream I've ever done saved, so let me know if you're actually interested in seeing that finished. If not, if a lot of people want to see it finished, then I will continue, but if not, I think I'm going to have the new streams on YouTube on this mod pack be the main focusing series, not being episodic really, but just being the streams themselves. You know what, I started this house now and I just can't leave it unfinished. If I leave it unfinished before the video ends, then something's incredibly going to be wrong. Get a bit of sand cooking for that glass and work on the roof. Besides that, the rest of my life is probably going very, very well in my opinion. I'm very looking forward to the new house, and the thing is with streaming on Twitch, I've been streaming with my face the entire time, and if, by the sounds of it, I think I've already decided I'm going to be switching over to YouTube. Obviously, you guys are going to actually be seeing my face over here now, which means I don't know if the videos are going to have my face, but the streams definitely will. That means you're actually going to see everything in the background. So I want to make basically my stream, office, computer creation room thing, area. I don't know what you're going to call it. Something we're going to all do together. So I'm going to have a nice big shelf set up behind me. That's going to have all these different memorabilia type objects of while making things on stream. Now, what I mean by this is I have built, or bought rather, a heck of a lot of Lego, and I'm going to be building all this Lego on stream right off the bat. So obviously we're going to start with the Minecraft, as I said already, but there are going to be a couple there sprinkled in between that are going to be for the Lego, because those are the first things that I want to have in the background, so it just makes things a little bit more interesting, you know. Now the Lego pieces I've actually bought are the 2019 Imperial Star Destroyer Ultimate Collector's Edition, which is absolutely massive. It's got a ring binder goddamn book of the instructions, which is absolutely insane. It's probably the biggest thing I've ever bought before. As well as that, we also have a whatever scale Hogwarts, the whole of Hogwarts itself. It's got all the Prisoner of Azkaban, it's got some other things, obviously potions class, and a heck of a lot of mini figurines. Not the regular ones. These are like the teeny tiny miniatures that you can just pin in one square. So I'm really looking forward to building that as well. The Hogwarts I'm going to be building with my other half. Twitch streamers, my Twitch chat knows that her as Lulu. In fact, I don't know if Twitch chat even knows her real name. I don't believe they do. There we go. We finally have a homely house. But yeah, that's something else that I want to be making. I don't know if it's not going to be just Lego in the background. I'm sure sometimes we're going to have some sort of community streams, which I would do, or I used to do frequently on my Twitch, which was playing certain games on with the community, those being things like Among Us or any other Jackbox Party Pack games. But eventually I think we want to do some community-based things, maybe once a month or something, where you never know, I could end up doing a bit of a Bob Ross painting or two. Those can also be in the background, and I want to make that a, let's say, 30% of this channel. I want a lot of it to be videos, but I want to sprinkle in a couple of interesting streams here or there. But guys, today we built a terribly ugly house, and I thought this little update would be really useful to you guys in the coming weeks. Just expect some videos to be a little bit earlier, some of them to be a little bit later, depending on how busy I am in the week. I am moving house. It's the first time I've ever done it before, and there's a lot of stuff to do. Just yesterday I ended up spending £2,000 on a sofa. Oh my god, it's getting really difficult for me to actually deal with this. But guys, for now, take care.